Hey, how you doing? My name's Michael. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, right here on YouTube. My channel on YouTube, well, you already know it, you're here, is Errands with Jesus. My TikTok page is Errands with Jesus. My Instagram is at Mercury Morris 1971. But what I do here right now is I talk about Jesus. I talk about what he's done in my life. I talk about my past addiction. And I tell people what they can do about it. The number one thing that I tell everybody is when I was in addiction, I was in addiction to pornography. Pornography had me gripped. It had me in chains. It had me bound. Pornography made me feel useless. It made me feel unworthy. It made me feel tired. It made me feel unacceptable. It made me feel a lot of negative things about myself. It pushed me away from family, from friends. It pushed me away from activities. It pushed me away from desires that I had for good things. It did all that. And when I was deep and dark and in the rabbit hole of pornography, I wanted to die. I prayed to God, do whatever you can, even if it means you have to take me out of this life. Even if it means you have to take me out of this world. Please, is there any, God, isn't there any other use that you have for me? And I prayed and prayed and prayed, and I finally got that. I finally got it. He finally got me away from it. He broke those chains. He broke them. And I'm away from it. And I'm much happier. I'm much happier. I love Jesus, and I love my wife. I love my family, and I live for them instead of having that blocking. And I want to talk to you because I want to let you know that one of the first thing that you have to do if you are addicted to anything is you have to realize that if you're feeling these things, it's not because they are true. They are lies that Satan wants you to believe. That Satan wants to take away your life and your joy. The life that is waiting on you. If you're feeling these things, they are untrue. And there is one first step that you can do to get away, to cut those chains, to break that cycle from anything that you're addicted to. Guess what? Mine was pornography. Yours could be drugs, alcohol, men, women and men, gambling, work, money, success, power. Any of that could be your addiction. Guess what? There is a way to break that cycle today, and that is the very first step that you have to make is to admit that you're powerless. To give over that to God. To give it over to God. Take it off of you and give it to Him. Because guess what? I mean, if you just listen to that metaphor, right? Jesus said, come to me, all who are what? Heavy burdened, heavy laden. Because my burden is what? My burden is light. Jesus did that. He told us that. There was a reason behind it. He told it to us. He wanted us to have success. He wanted us to have a life. And you can't have it with that addiction in your way. But you must humble yourself. That's the first step. And then there are many more steps. We can talk about them in future videos. We can talk about them in future playlists. But if you watch these videos, if you listen to me at all, if you follow me at all, and you listen to these videos, you'll find answers. There are many more steps, and it may take you a lifetime but you will be on a path that is greater than what you are on now. Well, listen, I love you and I care for you. Please comment your prayer concerns. Please, if you find me on TikTok, DM me with your prayer concerns. Hey, listen. There's an old saying, one guy on TikTok says it like this, and I think I've heard it before. Iron sharpens iron. We can help one another out. I'll listen to you, and you listen to me, and I bet you would come up with a solution. And we agree on a solution, and God will agree on it with us. As long as it's biblical, of course. He's going to. But anyways, I love you and I care for you. Thank you for listening to me. God bless.